Very good evening, everyone. I hope you are all doing great. A very good evening, all in one. I know you all are very anxious and you want to start learning as soon as possible. We are really sorry to start this stream a little late, but I hope you all are doing great and you had a great day. It's so nice to see you all. Please ask your friends to join us. A very good evening to all of you. Hello, Kaushal. How are you? Good evening. I'm not too late. I'm like 3 or 4 minutes late. I had other meetings as well. I'm really sorry. I have back-to-back meetings. Therefore, things get a little late, like 2, 3 minutes late. Good evening. Hello, Vaibhav. Kindly ask your friends to join. Good evening, Kavita. I hope all of you are doing great. So we will be starting in another 2 minutes. Let everyone join. Till the time you can 8 minutes are very much for us. Oh, I will try my best to join as fast as possible. Don't worry. Hi, Krypton. So why yesterday there was no doubt session? There was a doubt session. We had doubt session. Good evening, Pranshu. And tomorrow also we are going to have doubt session. So we are just going to start at 7 or 10. Let everyone join. All right. So I guess it's a good time to just start off with the session. Once again, welcome to the training session of Codeavour 2022 training program. This is the session number 15 that we are having today. I hope you all are having a great time with these sessions that are going on these days. And I hope everything is very much clear to all of you. These sessions are very exciting, as well as something you are learning something new in each and every session. All right. Now coming to today's session is going to be all about Sign-Detector Robot. So what we are going to do is we are going to use a small little okay, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, yeah. So it's going to be all about the quirky little robot that we have over here and the sign cards. So we will be using these and we will be making our activity today. Okay, so moving forward, first of all, I will love all of you to join the Telegram group because that is where all the updates are, going to be published. You will be getting all the joining links and yeah, all the session links and every other updates will be there in that group only. So kindly join that group, the Telegram group. If you haven't, you can just click on the link that is there in the chat box, or you can click on the link that is in the description, or the third option is to scan the QR code. So you have many options by which you can join the Telegram group. Okay. So join the Telegram group as fast as possible because that is where you guys will be getting all the updates. Yeah, kindly give me a second, please. Till the time, watch this video that I'm playing. Okay.
for the fourth consecutive year, bringing you the biggest international AI and programming competition for kids, Codeavour 2022 International 4th edition. To make kids aware and inspire them to brainstorm over emerging issues, to make the world a better place, kids need to build solution-based projects on the following theme: save the environment, strengthen the health infrastructure, revolutionize the agriculture, automate the surroundings, make smart transportation system. You can make anything and everything you want, from stories to games, from software-based AI projects to hardware-based projects. Pictoblox, an international AI education and coding platform. You can learn to code, make interactive animations and games, interesting projects based on AI, program actions for robots, and much more. With Pictoblox app now available on Play Store, you can even make your project for the competition on the go. Anyone above 7 years old and falling under 3 age groups can. Yes, you can either participate as a one-person army or in a team of 2 with your coding buddy. Follow these 3 easy steps to participate. Register by entering the team details on the contest portal. Prepare to enhance your coding and AI skill via self-learning material and AI boot camps. Now that you have the skills required, it's time to show the world what you have got. Submit your project brief, project file, and the project video. Now all you have to do is sit back and wait for the results. Registration for Codeavour 2022 International starts on 10th of October. The last date to submit your project is 10th January 2023. You can register anytime between 10th of October and 10th of January 2023. The winners of Codeavour 2022 International will be announced on 31st January 2023. Participants stand a chance to win more than 60 prizes worth $20,000 in total. Along with the cash prizes up to $1,000, all the winners will also receive a medal, certificate, and the official Codeavour 2022 AI t-shirt. Participate in the biggest online AI and programming competition for kids with more than 3 lakh plus participants, 1,000 plus schools, 1 lakh plus teams from 90 plus countries. So, what are you waiting for? Registration starts today.
So I hope all of you got an overview about the Codeavour competition and everything was clear to all of you. Yep, all right. Moving forward, so now we are going to talk about these self-driving cars. So whenever I say the word self-driving cars, what is the first thing that comes up in your mind? Can you tell me? What is the first thing that comes up in your mind whenever I say self-driving car? Come on, give me answers. I'm waiting for it. What is the thing that comes up in your mind whenever I say self-driving cars? Very good, crazy coder Pictoblox. Yes, Tesla, automatic cars. Good job, everyone. That's true. AI-based car that can make judgment correct on road. Very good, all in one. Okay. So some of you guys I have seen that you were a little offended that we are playing the video again and again. Guys, the video that we play again and again is just because every day we have some new joinees with us. So we want everyone to be on the same platform, on the same level. Therefore, we play the video. And there is an option you can use block-based coding as well as Python coding. So you don't have just this one option that you have to use block-based coding only. You can use Python-based coding, but you can only code in Pictoblox application. That's it. No VS Code or maybe other platforms. Okay. So yeah, whenever we talk about the self-driving cars, coming back to this thing, whenever we talk about self-driving cars, by this I mean, as the name suggests, it's the cars that can drive themselves. And the first name that comes of this kind of car, that is what that there is. That is Tesla. The Tesla cars, they are automatic. They can be put on autopilot mode. They can drive and take the person, the passengers anywhere they want to go. Suppose I am in the parking lot, I'm not able to find my car, and I want to find my car, and I want it to get back to me where I am or where I'm standing. Then what I will do, I can just command my Tesla car and I can put it in the autopilot mode, and my Tesla car will come to me. It will drive itself and it will stop where I am. Then the car will automatically take turns. It will automatically stop on the red light, and so on and so forth. Those kind of cars, they have a lot of sensors, they have a lot of cameras to analyze everything. You can see an image over here. It is of a car, it is of an automatic car. You can see it is sensing everything. It is sensing there is a motorcycle, there is a bus there are a person over here, there is a cart over there's a bicycle, bus, kids, car, person. So whatever is there, it is, analyzing the environment and working accordingly. All right. Okay. Now coming to the activity that we are going to make. The activity is Sign-Detector Robot. So we are going to make Sign-Detector Robot using Pictoblox application. Once again, you have to use Pictoblox application only to submit a project. For this competition, you cannot use any other application. Okay. We have an option. You can code in Python if you don't want to use block-based coding. You can make the same project in Python as well. All right. Okay. So I hope there is no confusion in that. Okay. So the Sign-Detector Robot, how it exactly works, whenever I show my core key or whenever I show the camera, any of these signs that I have over here, just a second, these signs that I have over here, the Corky robot will take turns according to it or move accordingly. So if I'm showing the go sign, the Corky will go forward. If I'm showing this sign, it is going to take this U-turn sign, it's going to turn backward or go backward. If I'm showing the left and right, it's going to turn left or right. That is what we want to do. Okay, so for this, we need to download Pictoblox application. So you have three options by which you can download Pictoblox application. The first option is there will be links in the live chat box. You can click on that link on the link that is specifically for your device, or you can click on the links that are there in the description box of this video. And the third option is you can directly open the browser, type download Pictoblox, open the first link, which is by the STEMpedia.com, and from there you can just select your device, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, iOS, and hit on download now button. So it will download Pictoblox application in your device. Once again, you can only use Pictoblox to participate in this competition. You cannot use any other platform. If you do, and if you submit any any file of any other platform of any other type, you will be automatically disqualified. Okay. All right. So yeah, now I'm going back to the Pictoblox application. But before that, I'm going to give you the overview of this activity that we are going to make. So as you can see, it is detecting the signs, though it is not going forward or backward because we want the sign detection to be seen over here. But when I will do the full code, you will be able to see that the core key is moving in that particular direction only. Okay, now let's go back to the code. I'm going to share the Pictoblox screen for you guys. Kindly give me a second. You're making wrong decision. So when there will be a doubt session. Tomorrow we are going to have a doubt session. Okay, guys, if we can focus more on the session than towards having a chit and chat in the YouTube live, that would be better, because these sessions are only for you to only to empower you guys and make you guys more confident towards the project that you're going to submit. And if you think that you know what we are doing, and if you find it time wasting, then of course you can maybe join us in the next session. Okay. So because we have a lot of new joinees, let them focus and let them and try to understand or grab everything that we are teaching here. And I really respect if you respect that. Okay. Thank you so much. So I want all of you to please focus over here only. Okay. So what we want to do, we want the core key to recognize these cards. So for this, we have a whole extension that is card recognition or recognition cards extension. So you can see when I click on this button, it is to add extension in Pictoblox. I can move down and I can select the card recognition extension that is there. I can click on it. It will load. It will take some time. Give me a second. Exactly. Yeah. So we got it over here. Now what we want to do. So to analyze, to actually check which card we are showing and which movement we want the core key to make. What we have to do, we have to turn on the camera. So we can grab the turn on camera on stage with 0% transparency. So if you're using a mobile phone, what you can do is you can just click on the drop down list and you can select the on flip if you're coding in mobile phone. But I'm using my laptop for it. So I'm just going to turn on my camera, turn on the video with 0% transparency on the stage. Now what I want to do, what exactly I want to do. So there are few things that I have to keep in mind while I'm coding this. That is, I have to check a lot of conditions, and I have to make sure that the conditions that I'm checking and the output that we want it to be executed whenever the condition comes out to be true, that has to match each other. Okay, so we have to be sure with that. So after turning on the camera, it will start, the camera, and you can show the cards and it will do the things accordingly. So what we want is we want it to show the bounding box. Kindly give me a second. We wanted to show the bounding box. So what exactly that is? So what we want a rectangle shape to follow, a rectangle or a square shape to follow the card. So if I'm moving the cards here and here, whatever I'm moving it, I want it to follow it. Okay, for that I am adding a bounding box. Then I'm setting the threshold. So setting the threshold means I'm setting the confidence level of the machine, of the computer. Will this robot works in real life, or will this happen in software only? It is going to work in real life. I'm going to show it. Don't worry. Kindly wait a little. Patiently wait a little, because we have other students as well. So just wait a little and I will show you everything. Okay. It is a working project. It's not just related to the software. We are using the hardware that is Squarky, and it will move. Okay. Don't worry. I will show it to you. Okay. After setting the threshold, what I want to do, I want the Pictoblox to the image from camera until and unless I stop the execution of the code. So for that, I will use a forever loop. That means in a forever loop, I want to analyze image from camera. Okay, what we are doing, we are first turning on the video on the stage with 0% transparency, showing the bounding box, setting the confidence level by using the set detection threshold to 0.6, and then we are analyzing the image from the camera. After analyzing the image from the camera, what I really want to do is I want the Pictoblox to check. So if there is any card in front of the camera or not, if there is maybe two cards or maybe one card in front of the camera, then only we want the car key to move accordingly. So to check that, I am going to use the if then condition. But I'm going to use the if then condition. So I'm stating that if we're going to use more than. So if the number of objects that are being detected from the camera is more than 0, number of objects of what? The cards. If the number of cards that are being detected from the camera is more than 0, that means even if a single card is detected, and we have to move the car key according to that. Okay, if the number of cards that has been detected is more than 0, then we wanted to check which card is being detected. So for that, we have to add another if condition underneath it. We can say if the class of that. So the class, that means the what that object exactly is, what that card exactly is, that is stored in the class of that object. So if the class of that object contains go, if we are showing the go sign, that means it contains go. If it contains go, we want the robot to move forward. So for that, we have to go back again in operators. We have to grab this block and place it here. So if it contains, if the class contains go, we have to write go over here. If it contains go, what we want to do? We want the robot to move forward. Now what we have to do, we have to connect our little quirky friend with Pictoblox. So I'm just turning it on. So when you turn it on, you can see that there is a blue light here on the quirky display panel, right? The blue light, you are able to see it. Now I will connect my quirky. So when you're connecting your quirky with your laptop, you have to, or your desktop, you have to make sure that you have Pictoblox link downloaded in your device, in laptop and desktop only. Then you can connect your core key with your laptop or desktop. But if you want to connect your core key with your mobile phone, you can directly do that with Pictoblox application. You don't need to download Pictoblox link. But for laptop, what I am doing, what I have done, I have downloaded Pictoblox link and I am running it behind. So it is running behind the scenes. So now I can just click on boards, select core key. It will open up this page. I can go in the Bluetooth ports. Now you can see the core key is coming up. I can click on connect and it will play a sound. It played a sound. And now the now the blue color light is changed to green color light. I hope you are able to see it. That means the core key is connected to my laptop. Now, after the core key is connected, you can see there are a lot of extensions of the robot that are being loaded here. Okay, we have to work for this one. In the robot extension, you can see there is a block that is go forward at the speed of 100% for 1 second. Grab this block and place it here. Decrease the number of seconds. Make it 0.5. That means whenever I will show the go card in front of my camera, the core key will go forward at the speed of 100% for 0.5 seconds. Every time I show the go card. Okay, every time I show the go card, the core key will go forward at the speed of 100% for 0.5 seconds. The same thing I have to do for the rest of the cards, the rest of the 3 cards, that is U-turn, left and right. So I can just duplicate this and add it underneath. Okay, so now if the class of, suppose we are going to show the U-turn one. So the class of this one will be U-turn. So that means if the class of this block of this object is U-turn, that means we want the core key robot to go backward at the speed of 100% for 0.5 seconds. Now we have to code for the left and right cards also. So what I can do, I can just duplicate this whole block and paste it underneath. Where what I'm going to do. So if the class the class of the object, the class of the card that is being detected, if it is turn left, then I want the core key to turn left. Turn left. Then I want the core key to go to the left hand side for 100% of at 100% of speed for 0.5 seconds. And the same thing I have to do to make the core key turn right hand side. So I can say if the class of the object that is being detected contains turn right, sorry, then we want the core key to turn to the right hand side at the speed of 100% for 0.5 seconds. That's the code. And on cherry on top of the cake will be when we click on the green flag. So whenever I click on the green flag, I'm going to just give you guys a recap. Whenever I click on the green flag, I want it to turn on the camera on turn on the video on stage with 0% transparency. And what I want it to do, I want it to show the bounding box, set the detection threshold, that means setting the confidence level in the forever loop and analyzing the image from the camera. That will help us to analyze which card we are showing. Then we are checking if there is more than one card or more than zero card that has been detected. If even a single card has been detected, then we want to check which card is it. So suppose if I'm showing this card, so I want to check, is this a go card, U-turn? Okay, it is a U-turn one. So that means if the class of that card, if the class of that object contains U-turn, this is a U-turn card. So it contains a U-turn. It contains a U-turn command. So if I can say this is a U-turn card, if it contains U-turn in it, then I want the core key to go backward at the speed of 100% for 0.5 seconds. I hope that is clear to all of you. Do you have any other questions? It is not a full robot, but just wheels or something. It is a full robot. It is a full robot. Once again, you guys are cheating and chatting in the chat box. Shall I disable the chat box? Will that be better? And guys, it is not compulsory for you to buy the Quirky kit. You can buy the Quirky kit if you want to make your project, or if you want to make a hardware-based project. It is not necessary. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to run the code. Now, kindly wait for a second. I'm just going to run the code. If he's your friend, can you please talk to him after the session, or maybe when we are done, so that we all can focus on the session, right? That would be better. If we can focus on the session than talking to each other. I don't want to disable the chat box because I love interacting with you guys, and I don't want the other people to get confused or get mixed up. Therefore, I'm asking you to do that. Okay, good boys and girls. Okay, so my quad is connected to my laptop. I'm just going to connect my disconnect my phone with Pictoblox. Kindly give me a second. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to turn on the video over here. All right, I hope you can see the core key. Yeah. And here I have different cards with me. Okay, so I'm going to click on the green flag, run the script. So the script is running now. I'm just going to get this over here. Check for the camera, just a second. Actually, by default connects with my phone, therefore it gives an issue, but no problem. Yeah, it's working now. All right, now let's show the go card to Quirky. Quirky is moving forward. Okay, let's show the U-turn card. That means it should come back. Right, it is coming back. Let's show the turn one. It is turning in that way. Let's show the other turn one. It is turning in that way. So you can see whichever card I'm showing, the Quirky is moving in that direction only. Right, let me just grab it and place it here because it is getting stuck in the wire. You can see. And it is moving wirelessly. All right, I can use this one as well. Okay, so you can see that the code is working perfectly fine. Okay, so yeah, now I hope you were able to understand how we can make our own autopilot car, you can say, because it is detecting the signs and moving forward. Okay, I hope that is that this point is clear to all of you. And yeah, just a second, I'm setting my camera. Okay, I hope it is clear. So this is the entire project we have to submit. No, this is not the project that you have to submit. This is just a training session. These training sessions are there to help you guys to understand each and every concept very carefully so that you can make and create your own project. You can, of course, this is not a project that you have to submit. You have to submit your own project. Does the Corky have camera, or we are using the laptop camera? Actually, I'm using my phone's camera and the laptop camera as well. So can we make GIF with the graphic user interface application? Though you can, but not to that extent. Yep, it looks actually, it is very cool. There are a lot of projects that we will be making up using Corky and Pictoblox. In the future, like in the upcoming sessions, we are going to make a touch-based lamp using Corky. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm very, very excited about that also. Okay. Kindly give me a second, guys. I'm just getting back on the PPT. All right. So yeah, please fill out the attendance come feedback form, because that is how we get to know your valuable feedback, and you will be marked for watching this session. So yeah, you can fill the feedback come attendance form. There it is there in the chat box, and it is there in the description box, or you can just scan the QR code that is there on my screen. So yeah, please fill out the attendance come feedback form. It is very important for you guys to fill it out, as everything will be everything that we are doing here, we have to get your valuable feedback so that we can, of course. Just a second, sir. Can we purchase Corky? Yes, you can. If you are willing to make a project including some hardware, then you can go ahead and purchase Corky. You have to download Pictoblox link, then you can connect your Corky with Bluetooth. So if you are connecting your Corky with your laptop in via Bluetooth, you have to download Pictoblox link. If you are connecting your Corky with your phone, you can directly do that. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this session. I will see you in the next one. Till the time, please take care. Till the time, please take care, stay blessed, and I will see you in the next session. Bye-bye. And of course, we are going to have the DAO session. And Swaroop, I know you can join tomorrow's DAO session. Tomorrow, I will be giving you the exact way to connect your Corky with your laptop. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. You can purchase the Corky by the official STEMpedia website. You can scan this QR code and fill the Google form. That is the attendance come feedback form, or you can just directly fill the form by the link that we have shared over here. Sir, what to do with this QR? I'm telling you what to do with this QR. Sir, how to sir, can we use Raspberry to run by Python? You have to use Pictoblox application to make your program, to make your project, and then submit it. You cannot use any other platform. All right. So any other doubt that you guys have, we will be connecting tomorrow at the same time, and I will be taking up all the doubts. You can join that doubt session. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.